Okay, YouTube, Mr. Ponytron here. More another comic video for you guys. Showing my Spider-Man collection. This is Marvel Comics Digest #1, featuring Amazing Spider-Man, and has a few older ones from the 60s and 70s and 80s, and the Marvel Age Spider-Man. The Roger Stern's Spider-Man Omnibus, which features the first appearance of the Hobgoblin and the first appearance of Spider-Man's black suit. And over 1,200 pages. Freaking beast. Okay. Now, here we have the Marvel Masterworks with Amazing Spider-Man. Now, with this is the homage to the cover of Amazing Fantasy #15, and it also includes Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 10. Now with Volume 2. Amazing Spider-Man 11 through 19 and Annual #1. Volume 3 with Amazing Spider-Man 20 to 30 and Annual #2. Oh. Volume 4 with Amazing Spider-Man 31 through 40. Here's the Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield movie prelude, which has the two issues. They're basically a prelude to that movie. I think it was. Yeah, 1 and 2. Then there's Amazing Spider-Man #75. Well, number 75, but it doesn't. That's weird. All right. Number 76 and 77 somewhere. What the hey? There we go. 77. Now, Marvel Tales featuring Classic Spider-Man, number 251, which is a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man #100. Marvel Tales featuring Classic Spider-Man 253, which is a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 102, the second appearance of Morbius. Marvel Milestone edition of Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Amazing Spider-Man 158 and 159. Essential Amazing Spider-Man, which includes Amazing Spider-Man 161 to 185, Annual number 11, Giant Size Spider-Man number 6, and Nova number 12. Now with this Spider-Man Omnibus, it includes the Spectacular Spider-Man 43 to 61, 85, and the Amazing Spider-Man 206, 224 through 252, and Annuals 16 and 17. And Spider-Man Birth of Venom, which includes, well, a little snippet from Secret Wars number 8, Amazing Spider-Man 252 to 259, 298 to 300, 315 to 317, Annual number 25, Fantastic Four number 274, and Web of Spider-Man number 1. And that's the cover for Web of Spider-Man number 1. Okay. Now we have first appearance of Carnage with Amazing Spider-Man 361, 362, and 363. Amazing Spider-Man 373, 374, 375, number 400, which is the embossed cover. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 37. Amazing Spider-Man trade called The Spider Hunt, which includes Sensational Spider-Man 25 to 26, Amazing Spider-Man 432 to 433, Spider-Man 88 to 90, Spectacular Spider-Man 254 and 256, through 256. Now, here we have Kraven's First Hunt, which collects Amazing Spider-Man 564 through 567, and material from Spider-Man Brand New Day Extra number 1. Alright. Spider-Man Marrow one-shot. Spider Island number 1. Avenging Spider-Man. Whoop. Jeez. Okay. Avenging Spider-Man number 1 through 5. The Amazing Spider-Man Danger Zone, which collects Amazing Spider-Man 692 to 697 and Avenging Spider-Man number 11. So, and Superior Spider-Man number 1. When Doc Ock took over Pete's body, which is really weird. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, the variant cover, by J. Scott Campbell, I believe. And this was a renumbering after the Superior Spider-Man run or title. This was a renumbering like 3 years after. So number 1 where Spider-Man where Spider-Man gets basically rich off of the gadgets he creates, and so basically Tony Stark. Number 2, Spider-Verse number 1. Number 2. And number 3. And then we go to Phone Conspiracy number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Then we go into the Venom Inc. story. Venom Inc. starting with Venom Inc. Alpha, number 1. I don't have 792. There's Venom 159. Amazing Spider-Man 793. Venom 160. Venom Inc. Omega number 1. Just a random team up one. Amazing Spider-Man 794. 795. 796. Annual number 42. 797. 798. I don't have 799 yet, but hopefully I'll get it eventually. Number 800 with the... Shoot, I can't remember this guy's name for the life of me now, for whatever reason, but this is a really nice cover. The free comic book day. It was okay, in my opinion. Oh, well. Fiddlesticks. There we go. Now here's Marvel Team Up 22. Marvel Tales 195. Marvel Tales 240. Marvel Tales 242. Marvel Tales 250. Marvel Team Up 135. Marvel Tales 221. Spectacular Spider-Man 39 and 57. Cloak and Dagger, Crime and Punishment, which includes Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, 64, 69 through 67, 81 to 82, and 94 to 96. Marvel Team Up Annual number 6, and Marvel Fanfare number 19. Spectacular Spider-Man number 200, The Death of Harry Osborn. Okay. Volume 4 of Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 6. Then it goes back to the legacy numbering, number 297. 298. $299. 300. Number 301. I really like that cover. 302. Oh. Hang on. 303. And 304. Here's Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man, number 13. And number 15. Spider-Man, Revenge of the Sinister Six, which includes Amazing Spider-Man from 1990, number 15, and 18 through 23. Here we have Spider-Man number 50, Deadly Foes of Spider-Man. I have a few of the Foes of Spider-Man miniseries. Deadly Foes of Spider-Man number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, here's Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine by Jason Aaron, which has numbers 1 through 6. There we go. What If number 30 something, 26. I can't really tell with that. Web of Spider-Man number 69. Whoop. Web of Spider-Man 100, first appearance of the armored suit. Marvel Adventures Spider-Man. Not exactly. Oh, number 21. Okay. Marvel Adventures Spider-Man, which has Marvel Age Team Up number 1 from Free Comic Book Day about 10 years ago. No, it was like 12 years ago, I think. Free Comic Book Day Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. Marvel Adventures Thor and Spider-Man, which includes Marvel Adventures Spider-Man number 40, Marvel Age Spider-Man Team Up number 4, Thor 391, and Marvel Team Up 115 to 116. Marvel Adventures Spider-Man number 4? Or Spider-Man Marvel Adventures. Something. Spider-Man, Punisher, and Sabretooth, designer jeans. Spider-Man Master Plan one-shot. Some more Marvel Adventures. More Marvel Adventures. Now we go to Venom number 1. Venom Homecoming number 1. Venom Toxin number 1. And the True Believers are all reprints, I'm sure. Agent Venom. Venom Lethal Protector Trade, which includes Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6. And a few of the individual issues with Lethal Protector. Now, Venom Funeral Pyre, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Venom versus Wolverine. Has ridiculous art. Ultimate Marvel Team Up number 1. Venom number 15 by Rick Remender. Venom Shiver. Dang it. There we go. Venom Dark Origin. Venom Flashpoint. Carnage. And that's all of what I have for my Spider-Man collection. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you that with one of these Marvel Tales, here we are, Marvel Adventures. This was my very first comic ever. It was with, I went on a school field trip in 9th grade. My math teacher at the time had a whole bunch of comics on a spinner rack, and at the end of the year, he gave us all a few, and this is one of the ones that I got, my very first comic ever, and even though it's in really crap shape, as you can see, it's been loved, it's been read. One of my favorites. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you liked the video. Here's some more stuff from other titles. But yeah, hope you liked the video, and make sure to like and comment if you please, and or subscribe if that's not too much trouble. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.